Hello, mathematician. Welcome to this study. We are learning geometry and we are looking at construction of angles. We have already seen how to bisect an angle, how to construct an angle of 60 degrees, how to construct an angle of 30 degrees, how to construct an angle of 45 degrees, and how to construct an angle of 90 degrees. So, if you are new, kindly you can check in my YouTube channel. I have already done on how to construct an angle of 60 degrees, 90 degrees, 45 degrees, 30 degrees, and 15 degrees for your study. So here, there are two methods which we can employ. Method 1, we begin by constructing an angle of 30 degrees on the side where 75 is not required. So we want our angle A, B, and another letter here C to be 75 degrees. So what we are going to do, we are going to construct an angle of 30 degrees on this side. So to do that, first of all, we are going to construct an angle of 60 degrees. We make an arc there. Then we make another arc up there. We make another arc there. So at this point here, you place your pair of compass at that point and you make an arc that way. Then from there now, at B, using your ruler, you join that point there to B, where the two arcs are intersecting as shown. So the angle made here. So you can level this, maybe you can call this point T. You can call that point T, and this other one point S. So angle SBT is equal to 60 degrees. So to obtain an angle of 30 degrees, what we are going to do, we are going to bisect this angle. For details on how to bisect an angle, you can look at my YouTube channel. I have already done it on how to bisect an angle. So when you bisect an angle of 60 degrees, you make an arc there and another one there. Then at your pair of compass at that point, and on this other point which you have made, you make another arc there. So where the two are meeting, you join them. So with your pair of compass at point B, make an arc, a long line BT, and with your pair of compass at you make an arc as shown there. At the first arc there, make another arc, and at the second arc there, you make the second arc as shown. Then you join the point of intersection to point B with your ruler as shown there, and now. So you join this point B. We can call this point here even point P. Point P. Now, so far now we have constructed. Note this angle P B A is 150 degrees. That is why I wrote here 150. And because angle on a straight line, they end up to 180 degrees. So angle ABP, this angle here, it is 150 degrees. So we are going to bisect that angle, and when you bisect it, we are going to get an angle of 75 degrees. So since now this angle here is 30 degrees, the angle here, this is 30 degrees. 30 degrees. So the remaining angle is 150 degrees. So we bisect that angle. To bisect, what you do, you place your pair of compass at point B. An arc, a long line BP that way. With the same radius, make another arc, a long line EA. Then at the arc you have made on line A and B, you make an arc as shown there. And now where the two meet, you join them using a ruler. You join these two arcs using a ruler. When you are asked using a ruler, you can. So now angle ABR is 75 degrees. This angle here, this angle is equal to 75 degrees. That is angle ABR, and also angle RBP is 75 degrees. Method 2. Method 2. Method 2 works by first of all constructing an angle of 90 at point B, then an angle of 60 at that point, and an angle of 30 degrees, so that now 90 is divided into 60 and 30. Once the 90 is divided into 60 and 30, then now you can bisect an angle of 30 by constructing an angle of 90 degrees at point B. We make an arc both sides. You make the two arcs both sides. So at this arc, you make an arc on the upper part, that way, and you make another arc on the lower side as shown there. Then you place your compass on this other arc and you make another arc as shown that way, and then you make the other arc on the lower part. Once you have made those two arcs, you join them, and then you have an angle of 90 degrees at point B. Now you have an angle of 90 degrees at this point, at point B. So what we are going to do now, we are going to bisect this angle. But before bisecting, we want to construct now an angle of 60 degrees. An angle of 60 degrees at point B. At point B. This can be done by with your pair of compass at point B, you make an arc along line AB and another one up there. That way. Then with your pair of compass at that point there, you make an arc there. You make an arc there. Then from there now you join those two to point B. You join them there. You join them there. So now this time round, now this angle is 30 degrees and this is 60 degrees. 60 plus 30 is 90 degrees. The next thing that you do, you bisect this angle of, we are going to bisect this angle of 30 degrees. We bisect it to get an angle of 15. Bisect it by making arc there. So at point B, make an arc there, and then at one of the arc you make an arc there, and another arc, sorry, there. Then using a ruler, you join the two. So you join this arc to this point here. So this angle is 30 degrees, this is 15 degrees. So this angle here will be 75 degrees. You can call this point even C. Angle ABC is 75 degrees. So first of all, you construct an angle of 90 degrees, then construct an angle of 60 degrees, then bisect the angle of 60 degrees. No, then you construct, then what is left here is 30 degrees, then you bisect that angle to get 90 degrees. Thanks so much for watching this video. Remember to check in my YouTube channel to get the other studies.